The dark truth of Halloween. What they dawn to tell you. 1. Halloween was never meant for candy or costumes long before kids dressed as vampires and superheroes. Halloween came from an ancient Celtic festival called Samhain, pronounced Samhain. It marked the end of the harvest and the start of winter, the season of death. The Celts believed that on this night, the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest, allowing spirits to cross over. People didn't wear costumes for fun. They disguised themselves as ghosts to hide from the real ones. The original jack-o'-lanterns were made of turnips and represented a damned soul before pumpkins. People carved faces into turnips to ward off evil spirits. The name jack-o'-lantern came from an Irish legend about Stingy Jack. When Jack died, he was forced to wander the earth, with only a burning coal inside a hollowed-out turnip, a ghostly lantern marking his eternal punishment. 3 churches tried to erase Halloween and accidentally made it stronger in the 8th century. The Christian Church tried to replace Samhain with All Saints' Day on November 1st, a day to honor saints instead of spirits. But people didn't stop celebrating the night before. They called it All Hallows' Eve, which eventually became Halloween. The attempt to erase the festival only gave it new life, now mixed with both holy and unholy traditions. Trick-or-treating began as a deal with the dead in medieval times. People practiced something called souling. Children and the poor would go door to door begging for soul cakes, small pastries given in exchange for prayers for the dead. Refuse them, and it was said the spirits might curse your home. That evolved into trick-or-treat, a playful version of an old superstition about appeasing the dead. 5. Modern Halloween is a mask for the old ones. While we think of Halloween as commercial fun, it's still built on the same roots: fear, spirits, and the thin line between worlds. Every year, millions carve symbols, light candles, and wear masks, unknowingly repeating rituals meant to protect the living from the dead. Even the act of lighting a candle inside a pumpkin echoes the Celtic fires that once burned to keep the spirits at bay. Black cats were once believed to be witches, companions, or even witches in disguise. Bobbing for apples came from a Roman ritual honoring Pomona. The color orange represents the harvest, while black represents death in the underworld. Some people still leave a candle in their window to guide lost souls home. Think about it. Every costume, every pumpkin, every piece of candy we hand out on October 31st, it is part of a centuries-old attempt to make peace with the dark, to laugh in the face of death,